It has been 1 month since I moved to Paris. The initial excitement has worn down in quick time. Paris, the so-called city of love, was just one big blank city to me. My routine included ringing of the alarm at 8, then 8:05, then 8:10, till 9 o'clock when finally I wake up. After that I rush to Grand Boulevard to take metro ticket and rush to office. Office is equally appalling with same conventional cubicle, a photocopier machine, same old colleagues who gives robotic smile when I look to them. I smile back though. My routine also involves eating same old spiceless food in the office canteen, where I do get the chance to stare at few of the gorgeous Italian girls. However, these pink moments do not last long, and contrast of life again turns black and white with the computer in my cubicle and glass wall beside it. The other day, while I was sitting in my cubicle and looking outside the glass window, I saw a girl working on the computer in the next building. She had big black eyes and beautiful dimpled smiles. She was wearing black and white business formals. I can't help but to stare at her for a while. She looked back and I started looking here and there. While she looked away, I started looking her with the corner of my eyes. No wonders she noticed me back and then showed me a chart-size paper with words written as "Take a photo of mine and keep it with yourself. It would be more convenient." Flabbergasted, embarrassed and anxious, I started looking down. She put another sign with a beautiful smile on her face stating, "I am kidding. My name is Divya." I responded by showing my name on the A4 size paper. She said, "Nice to meet you." I was definitely sure that pleasure was all mine, but decided to be subtle and said, "Nice to see you too." The days after that were not same. Some way 8 a.m. alarm means 7:55 a.m. It was like Elvis Presley singing at the background while traveling towards and in the metro. I used to sit at the cubicle and talk to her with brand new mode of communication learned. I played tic-tac-toe, shared silly WhatsApp emoticons, played dumb charade using the big square piece of papers and markers. I asked her mobile number once. She responded saying, "I do not use mobile." I was confused but brought thick, fully packed A4 printing paper pack demonstrating that it won't be a problem. Time started passing by beautifully. One day I decided to ask her out for date. I wrote the word down into the paper and practiced how to show it to her several times in mirror. I wanted to be perfect in the act of showing the paper with words written on it as, "Will you go out with me for date?" As I reached the cubicle, I saw her. I pulled out my paper and was ready to ask her out. She waved her hand and showed that she has a secret. Then she put the paper stating she is dumb and mute. The paper fell off my hand into the floor. I was shattered. I didn't look at her and left the office. I bought whiskey and headed straight to home. I did not go to office for next 3 days. The next Monday when I reached office, I did not find her. Later on I found out that she left the job in the city. The last thing that I remember about her was her sad gloomy face when I left from the office after no